Welcome back, everybody. Lightning ESL word of the day. What's our word today? Well, the magic ball is going around. But where's it going to stop? I don't know. This word, that word, long word, an easy word, a well-known word. But it might be a well-known word, but there's many ways of expressing its meaning. Let's see. What do you think? This way, that way? He said turn around. All right, I'm turning around. This way, up there, stop. Language. Ah, beautiful word. Language. But language, what does it really mean? Usually the word language means a form of symbols, gestures, movements, and sounds for a type of communication. All living things form their own way of communicating. I'll say it again. Every living thing communicates with another creature. The same of its own, other ones, and so on. Plants, animals, insects have their own language. But how do we spell the word language? We know it's two main syllables. Let's see. L-A-N. G-U-A-G-E. Language. Language is a group of symbols, gestures, sounds, movements, all form a language. All form a type of communication. Even a fish, that's right, makes a certain movement, eye contact, fin movement, and so on. It's still communication, or it's their language to communicate with another fish. Insects, with sound, with movement, again, their own kind of communication. Humans, what do we use? We use certain symbols or letters to communicate, in this case, a word. Several words equal a sentence, equal a thought, and so on. How do we express those things? By the written word, by sounds, by movement, all kinds of things. It's still a language, a form of communication from one creature to another of its same species, one insect to another, one horse to another horse, one human to another human. We all use a form of communication called language. Language. English language, Greek language, Spanish language, Mandarin language, and so on. All right? It's all a language, a form of communication from one person to another. Hope they understand what you're trying to communicate, what you're trying to say. It could be a gesture, it could be a movement. It's still a form of language or form of communication from one creature to another of the same species. It's true. Every living thing communicates, has their own form of language. Every living thing has a form of language. We may not understand, but they do. They do. One piece of grass changes to communicate, in a sense, to its other piece of grass. We do not understand yet, but we will. An insect communicates by maybe sound, maybe movement. Who knows? There's different ways of communication or language out there. We don't understand all. You might say, why is the dog barking? This dog is barking to that dog. They're communicating. There's a form of language there. That's right. Always remember that. Every living thing communicates with their own type of language to another. So L-A-N-G-U-A-G, language. This sounds like a G-W. Yeah, language. I'm speaking English language, helping people. English is their second language. It might be their third, it might be their fourth, and so on. My passion and goal is to help you learn the English language through public speaking in words, a form of communication. All right? Till next time, thanks very much for listening. Bye-bye.